Not yet. You gotta take it out. Alright, so what I'm doing here is I'm putting everybody into the middle lane just to make it easier.
Oh, you get a pick?
Guys, not now. Just the middle. Just the middle. Just the middle. Just the middle.
More to the middle.
Not so daily push-ups.
Not now. Not now.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, right?
One, two, three, four, five, six, but 8. But
I'm just gonna do the 20 because I think it's here, and then anything above 900, I'm also gonna move to the middle as well.
13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Halfway there. Ish. I'm at 25. What? Daddy, should I donate this?
Not now, bud. Just give me a second, okay? Alright, so we got.
Okay. Ready? Oh boy.
Okay, so I'm gonna make the right lane the sacrificial lamb lane. So let me just move these over just to be safe. Okay, so middle lane, what I'm gonna do here is, so Bitcoin's the strongest. Okay, so Bitcoin, I'm gonna move him to the left, and then Jack keep to the right. Ferrix to the left. So I'm basically just kind of just doing every other. Okay, and then Zig, next. Okay, me, or to the left. Okay, one of the things I want you guys to know, see this? I am basically 1354 rating. I'm actually rated 6 in the Alliance, which is way above my actual rating because I used the lethality and I might have used the deployment capacity, but those two allow you to bump your power way up. So that kind of shows you what that does, where it's making me basically twice as strong of a player essentially. Okay, so we're back here to, I was 1354. J1 keep there. Rough Rider left. King Dealing, keep him. Jarith. This one. Okay, J to the left. So I'm basically doing the odd number power 1 through 40 in the left lane, and then the even number right. And then, what was that? J's 1249. So Darwin's next. Move him left. Bonkers keep there. Keep him left. Okay, Rex, stay there. Lights over. Okay, below 0, 1169. Stay. D-Bomb to the left. This guy stay. Emily to the left. King stay. Tempiso to the left. Cheng stay. Helga to the left. Katil stay. Jameson to the left. Living Lee stay. Korean to the left. Okay, Too Fat stays. Ragnar to the left. Luria stay. This dude over to the left. Recon stay. Shadow over to the left. Neo stay. Anshu. Okay, so I gotta make sure that nobody is above 925 in this lane. Okay. So only the top 20 in each lane will go. So I got 917 in this lane, and then I got 925 and 925 out. So I want this over in the left lane to bump Beachy out of that spot. So 909. Okay, and then you see this right here. So even though this lane is going to be our sacrificial lamb, anybody that's above 899 I want to move over. So I'm going to move basically everybody that's left over remaining into that last lane. Right, right, right. Okay, right. because we might still have a chance of beating it. Because let's say that we choose all strong versus strong, our second strong lane versus our second strong lane, and then it comes down to our third lane, we might win just because our weakest lane is stronger than their weakest lane. So when I slide this over, the first part purchasing 801. So anybody that's over 801, I definitely want to get over there because then they will participate. So we got Creany, Bong Bong. Well, we got a pretty strong layup with the NSD people. So Beachy's definitely to the right. Miku's definitely to the right. Geek definitely to the right. Sandra, so remember that's our weak lane on the far right. So I can already tell who did the deployment. So Jack is pretty good power player, but he did a pretty bad lineup because it's showing him at 809. He definitely didn't do any buffs, as you can kind of tell. Okay, so lowest power player is 925. Lowest power base is 925 here, and then it's 798 and 795. Okay, so this is right then. So we got Beachy is going to be leading off our weakest lane the last player in our strongest lane, or weakest lane, sorry. Last player in our weakest lane. And then you can see right here, okay, we got this Henry here. So then we're good there. Now let's say, if you look at the power, one's 24.9, one's 23.9. So that could be because there's an imbalance of power, I assume. So if I look at that, Bitcoin freaking did every single buff, I think. That's why he's so high. So that's why the lane is so much different. Jack's actually pretty up there too as well. But you see there's kind of a drop off here. So what I might want to do is I might want to bump Ferrix to the middle, for example, to balance it out a little bit more. And then I'll switch TV to the left. Okay, so then I still have 925 at first. 925 on the left, and then now the power is balanced out. Now if I go and I watch the schedule, you can't see it now, but when you see the schedule right here, I might see, once it actually shows us that, hey, this person, their lineup is very, very heavy in the beginning, but then on the back end, it is a very, very weak. So then what I might do is I'll stack my weakest strong heroes to just, hey, take the loss, but then we'll beat them up on the back end with strong players that will win twice in the back end. So there's a lot of strategy as far as how you want to go it, but the biggest thing to remember is that they can't take more than two. So if you have a whale, they can't just train wreck 5 people.